Do me a favor. If you're having a good time, make some noise. Okay, I'm going to do some slam poetry, but I want you guys to interact with me. You can snap during my performance. Go ahead and snap. If I say something that touch your soul, say, Go ahead, try it. If you hear something, you can stump. All right, we all together? All right, for sure. Make some noise one more time. After Ebony Stewart. This is a poem about joy, about letting the weight of anxiety and stress slip through your fingertips like the finest of ebony silk. This is a poem about my feet, bouncing off of asphalt as I run home because I can still hear the ass whooping lodged in my mama's throat, and she says, boy, you better get your ass here before them streetlights do, before them white boys dressed in blue leave you oozing red. I mean, leave you dead, because that's their version of the American dream, to make sure niggas don't breathe or read or speak. Boy, you black English major minoring in communication, imagine what they gonna do if they catch you. This is a poem about me buying books in Berkeley, about me flying with this feeling of freedom higher than bald eagles, higher than street lights, higher than America's expectations of another black boy, higher, about me unplugging myself from the universe and free falling into a world of literature. Even if just for an hour or two. So Maya Angelou, Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and Haruki Murakami, this is a poem about you. This is a poem about Yu-Gi-Oh cards and anime and Tuesdays and barbecues with the family and being black and being alive and being black and alive and being black and being alive and being black and alive in a world where I feel hunted. This is a poem about pussy. About the ways I've learned to turn a woman's body into waves of passionate implosions. This is not a poem about beating it up until she taps out, rather about leveling her down until she's able to finally tap into her inner divine feminine. Because sex is not an action, it's an experience. This is the poem that I'll wrap around my head like a crown whenever depression decides to tower over me before declaring it will not collapse. And if it does, I better pray it's not on top of me. This is the first poem I finished in a month. This is me finally telling the world that this black boy joy will no longer be compromised for anyone's comfort. I will scream at the top of any mountain, vandalize it on every monument, and enjoy every moment until I believe that this black boy joy won't leave. This black boy joy won't leave. Okay, I got one more for you guys. Don't forget, you can snap, you can stump, you can say, fuck, I felt that. This is interactive. You give me love, I give you love. Yeah? Yeah? This is how I apologize to myself. By submerging with the silence of the universe. And waiting. And waiting. And waiting for closure to drop from the clouds like the raindrops that refuse to drop beneath my eyelids. By dropping anyone and everything that isn't an obligation or a book. By breaking down books until I feel better. This is how I apologize to myself. By running on treadmills and tracks until my life gets back on track. By dropping obligations under the alternative fact I'm running out of time. By running By running out of time, I'm running out of time and excuses and energy and fucks to give other people. By saying fuck other people because myself and my happiness are crucial components of my existence. And sometimes people get in the way of my growth. And sometimes I go out of this world on my own, preferring to keep my family and my friends as far away as planets because this sun, the center of my solar system, has been burning too bright and for too long. I'm not running out of fucks to give. I'm running out of fuel, and I refuse to let the ones I love see this sun burn itself into oblivion. Become a black hole. See this sun be reduced to the size of an average star. I apologize to myself by naming my emotional scars. I'll call them poems. I'll disguise disappointment, call it a performance. I'll drown depression in a sea of metaphors. See, I'm still happy. See, I never crawl under mountains of pressure. See, my plate isn't spilling with regrets, isn't full of responsibility. See, I never regret biting off more than I can chew. See, I'm still happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. And I apologize to myself for always trying to be. And for always trying to be someone's superhero. I apologize because I forgot to save myself first. Quick announcement before I leave. I run the Poetry Slam. It's like a few doors down. We host every first and third Saturday. I'm also selling books in the back. My first books, come support me. $12 to $20. Make some noise.